Hi, good evening. My name is Reynaldo Aguiar. Today is June 15th, 2025, and it is about 9 p.m. Central Time. Before I begin, I want to reference an iconic image from the movie The Matrix, where the character Neo is offered a choice, a red pill or a blue pill. The red pill would reveal the true, often disturbing, functioning of the universe, while the blue pill would allow him to continue his life without understanding the simulation around him. This image perfectly represents the choice you have right now. The information I am about to present could fundamentally alter your perception of the world. This is a good point to make a choice. If you wish to stop watching, that is a valid choice. For those of you who wish to continue, I will be offering you the red pill. The key piece of information I am releasing today is a document I call the Master Form 2111. A Form 2111 is an official IRS document for submitting whistleblower reports about potential violations of tax law. Early on, I realized I could not physically go to the authorities, as my attempts were always intercepted by compromised agents. So I used this IRS form as a channel to submit a vast amount of intelligence from my home, documenting the illicit income and financial crimes of the network I have been investigating. This is not just a simple report. It is a 164,000-page document that systematically details the structure of this organization. I used an engineering-based approach to select and rank the entities in a way that would maximize the disruption of their network if investigated. For example, I prioritized reporting the nodes of their financial subnet, what I call the fin routers, because seizing those assets would cripple their ability to move money and pay their agents. Within this document is a section on who I believe to be the founding fathers of this PayPal mafia. Based strictly on the data from the captured geo-index, the system identifies 3 individuals: a prominent religious leader from Iran, Raul Castro from Cuba, and Bill Gates from the United States. My hypothesis is that these 3 formed an early coalition, providing the initial technology, intelligence assets, and boots on the ground that predated the current generation of leaders like Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin. As it is Father's Day, I thought it was appropriate to congratulate these fathers on the abomination of a child they have created. The form goes on to detail the various national teams of this organization: China, Russia, Venezuela, and so on. A common pattern is that each political leader, like Xi Jinping or Vladimir Putin, is paired with a prominent US-based billionaire who acts as their frontman. The entire list of entities is ranked by a metric I developed, a kind of nav boost of crime, which considers their monetary importance, their danger to the world, and their proximity to the political leader of their group. This Master Form 211 is publicly available. I have made it accessible through multiple URLs for redundancy, including form211.org. A link is in the description of this video. The list of entities begins on page 905. I encourage you to review it and draw your own conclusions. Finally, I need to establish a protocol. If any legitimate authorities wish to contact me based on this information, how can I know you are not another compromised agent sent by the network? I have a proposal. I know this organization does not want media attention. Therefore, if you are legitimate, bring the media. It is the only way I can be sure I am speaking to the right people and can be fully open with the information I have.